Creating authentic power means aligning your personality with your soul. Gary Zarkov. Grand Rising! If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your consistent support. What comes to mind when you think of the holidays, especially this year? For many, it's a time of reflection and cheer, an opportunity to spend quality time with loved ones and to celebrate the season. Yet for others, it may bring about a sense of anxiety, overwhelm, and obligation that is, or at least seems, unavoidable. So, how can you shift your mindset to find harmony in how and with whom you spend your time with? The holidays are not just about spending money. They are also about how you're spending your time and energy. There's usually at least one point during the holidays when you feel obligated to spend more money than you have or spend your time doing something that isn't in alignment with who you are. Oftentimes, it's both, and it happens more than you probably care to admit to. The issue you're faced with is one of setting boundaries, and it's also one of taking a look at how the expectations of society lead you to create personas that are out of alignment with who you are. A persona is a mask or an act that you put on as a of expressing yourself to others. You have a persona as a mother or a father, as an educator or a business person. You have personas that you present to your friends and others that you express around family. When your personas are in conflict with who you are, it creates problems that can leave you feeling like spiraling out of control. Personas in and of themselves are not necessarily the issue. You only run into problems when the persona you're putting on or putting out isn't representative of who you are on the inside. With that being stated, I invite you to join me in aligning your persona guided meditation. Let's explore how to check out your personas for alignment and make a favorable choice. But before we do so, if you haven't already done so, please click the like button right now. Click the like button right now. Click the like button, comment if you care to share. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I post something new. Now, these may seem like small gestures to you, but to me and to this platform, to the algorithm gods, they mean a lot. So thank you. And let us begin. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you can be alone. Turn off your cell phone and minimize any other distractions. Get into a comfortable position. Now close your eyes and begin to take some slow, deep breaths in and out of your nose. This will help you settle into feeling calm, centered, and at peace. Bring into awareness something you are feeling obligated to doing during the holidays. Something you don't want to do or don't feel is you. Begin by identifying the persona, the act or the role you need to play in order to fulfill this obligation. Who or what you need to become or pretend to be. Next, ask yourself, what am I giving away or giving up if I choose to become this persona and do the thing I'm not feeling aligned with doing? Take the time to visualize playing this role and notice how it makes you feel. Become aware of how your energy shifts, what thoughts you're having, what emotions you are feeling, and how your physical body is reacting. Next, ask yourself, what will I gain or how will I benefit if I choose to honor my needs and make choices based on what is realistic and true to who I am? Take the time to visualize playing this role and notice how it makes you feel. Become aware of how your energy shifts, what thoughts you're having, what emotions you are feeling, and how your physical body is reacting. Now take a few more slow, deep breaths. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and come back into the room. Namaste. If this guided meditation brought you to a place of seeing how you can benefit from choosing to do what is right for you and what is in alignment with who you are, then you have likely already decided the best course of action. Keep in mind that sometimes, in order for you to nurture yourself and not get caught up in the seasonal frenzy, you need to set and enforce healthy boundaries with family, friends, loved ones, and colleagues. At the end of the day, you need to make compromises. Life is about co-creation, collaboration, and an exchanging of energy. It's up to you as an individual to discern where the line is and how to show up as authentically as possible. One thing you know for sure is that the holiday season is here to stay. So why not find a way to make it more enjoyable, especially this year? And so it is. All right. So, with that being stated, if you need to tune off, we're doing good with time. You could do so at this moment. I like to recognize those who are on here live and read your comments. So, first in line on YouTube, I have Miss Pamela, and she says, Grand Rising, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I love that. I love that. Grand Rising to you, Miss Pamela, and a happy Tuesday to all of you. And that's exactly what this practice was about, making an intentional, a conscious, a healthy choice for you. What role, what actions, who you will be with, what activities you partake in during these holidays. And I have next in line, oh, Miss Pamela says, also typed in hashtag global. Thank you all for that. I appreciate that you all are doing that in advance now. I appreciate it. Thank you for holding that consciousness, global message, this being a global platform. Miss Pat is on here. She says, good morning, everyone. And she also types in hashtag global. Grand rising to you, Miss Pat. Thank you for touching and agreeing. Miss AP is on here. She says, Grand rising fam. Grand rising, Miss AP. Miss Pat, click ads on. Click the like. Click the like. Click the like button right now. I love it. I love it how y'all had the song totally in memory, and you could type it out to words. So if you haven't done so already, please at this time click those like buttons. Thank you in advance. I have Talisa on here. It's been a minute since I've seen you, have you live. I know you got life. We all have life situations. But when I see you all on here live, y'all just don't know how it makes me feel inside. Even though most of you tune in regardless, whether it's live or the pre-recorded video. But I see you, Miss Talisa, as she says, morning handsome, grand rising all. She adds, I'm going to replay this video. I thought about you. I thought about you and I when doing today's script. And I'm glad you said that, because that means this meditation, this practice resonated with you as well. I'm not totally awake, but I definitely want to hear this one. Yes. Grand rising to you, beautiful. Good to see you on here live. Miss Marvarine is on here. She says, good morning, my dear Rev. Blessing to you and your family. I appreciate that. Grand Rise, and thank you for the heart emojis on YouTube. Grand Rising to you, Miss Marvarine, and blessings to you and yours as well. And on IG is a few of you on here. My sister, sister from another mother, Miss Kioka, is on here as she types in hashtag global. Thank you for bringing that mindset, that energy into this platform, Miss Kioka. You got me started with you got me shifting and claiming already how big this platform could be. It just makes me feel good inside to know that there will be a day and a day soon where there will be millions of subscribers, thousands of people on live that may have to translate what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. But here, because of the message of unconditional love, peace, harmony, living authentically, living boldly. And then I have Miss Bernie, my healing practitioner in the house. Grand rising to you, my friends. Miss Tiger Rose 9 is on here. Grand rising to you, Tiger Rose 9. I have my prayer in the house. Sports Chick on here. Grand rising to you, Sports Chick. Oh, I love Miss AP is on here as well. She's on both platforms at the same time. Grand rising to you. Thank you for the momentum, the activity. And Miss Sports Chick, she typed in hashtag global with 3 Earth images. Thank you. Thank you all for holding consciousness. And I'm not just for this platform, and I think it's needless to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. I hope you all find this as your space, our space, a safe space to be our authentic selves, to let our hair down just for a moment. We could choose to go into the hecticness, the craziness of life and entertain all of that, but to just step in, to have a space where you can relax, be free for just a moment. And I hope you take ownership. This is your space. I hope you take ownership that you're tuning in every morning, not for Joseph Long, not for inspirational moments for Joseph Long, even though we are grateful for you all, but you for taking these practices for you, for your wellness, your well-being, your health. And with that, let us end this practice. And I want to thank you again for taking this moment to tuning in. As I stated, tuning in for you. And I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. If you have not seen it, last night, well, late afternoon, I posted a flyer in regards to the Christmas guided meditation. It will be a pre-recorded video because I want it to be magic. The magic that you can't always do when you do live with effects and images and all of that. Being able to cut myself off and have a different background so I won't be a distraction to you, so you can fully be engaged in the practice. So mark your calendars. Some of you all don't need to because you have been consistent, but no, Christmas morning, December 25th, I will be posting a pre-recorded video called The Christmas Star. So if you don't have a Christmas tree, or you have one and haven't put it up, you want to put it up for this meditation. We're going to use the Christmas tree as part of, I'm a theater person, as part of our prop to really get into that exercise. If you don't have a Christmas tree and don't want to get a Christmas tree, that's fine. You want to have a candle, something that lights up for a Christmas star guided meditation. All righty. So with that, go out into this world, into your day, being the light that you are. Maybe this practice, I hope this practice has encouraged and inspired you to set boundaries with your loved ones, with your friends, with your family, because it's important that we are doing the things that are within who and what we are, that we live authentically. And if they love you, they will understand that. If they don't, they eventually will. And if they don't, then I don't know if I should say this, but maybe they need to take a step back so you can live and truly live free. And so they can make space for those who truly going to honor you and celebrate you, that they could come forth and be in your life. So with that, peace and blessings. Mwah.